Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motor Cars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and a mere 45 minutes away from the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport, for those of you who want to come and look in person. Today, we're going to talk about our latest addition to our inventory. It is a full-blown classic, needless to say, a 1931 Cadillac Model 370A Phaeton, with all kinds of extras. Boy, you're going to want to watch this video from start to finish, because we're going to do a cold start, we're going to do a walk around, give you all the details of what I consider one of the most remarkable automobiles, because of the fact that it was done in the middle of the Depression, but yet the styling and everything about it is just absolutely spectacular. Now, you can click on the link in the description. It'll take you right to our website and this vehicle, which will give you the pricing, more information on this car, and give you access to our over 100 additional cars and vehicles that we currently have on our sales floor here at Ellingson's. You can give us a call, 763-428-7337 as well. Now, we have cars from the 1920s all the way up into the 2000s and beyond. So odds are we probably have your dream car sitting right on the sales floor as we speak. Don't forget to take a look at that website, Ellingson Motor Cars. Well, let's get back into the real details. I just have to say, for me, these are full classics, and in the Depression, I just can't believe the beautiful automobiles that they came out with. And Cadillac, of course, was the one that had some of the nicest cars that were out there. Yes, they were expensive, but there was still a market for people who really wanted something special. And I'll tell you what, this is the Model 370. It has the 368 V-12 engine. Little downside from the 16, which was really expensive, but you know what? The V-12 gave you a little bragging rights as well, because that was a really spectacular motor. And I'll tell you what, look at that engine compartment details. They were just an absolutely beautiful car. Attention to details. I think that's what makes me so impressed with cars out of this era. Just take a look at the beautiful chrome work on this car. I mean, it is just outstanding. Don't you love the Goddess hood ornament? That is just something, again, another special thing, because everything back in that day was an extra option. Even on Cadillacs, you had to check off, I want special stuff. And we did some research on this car, and it had over $1,000 in extras in 1931. I'll tell you what, that's a pretty special deal, to say the least. It has a pilot ray headlight, or fog lights, or I guess it's extra driving lights is what they were really called, that actually go with the steering wheel. They actually turn with the vehicle. They have the dual chrome horns on there. The louvers, to have the chrome louvers, that was another option that you were had to check off on the box. And of course, the side mounts is another one of those specialties. No matter what, especially then it had the mirrors with the leather straps. And then they have the wide whites with the chrome spokes all the way around, and beautiful hubcaps with that cloisonne center cap with a Cadillac emblem on there. Talk about a gorgeous car. Yes, we always know those louvereds actually served a purpose when they were open. It helped get airflow going through the car when you were driving in the summer months or whatever. Also has a beautiful rock guard. Again, these are all extras on this car. Let's just take a look at the inside. Of course, all leather interior all the way down. Beautiful. But I mean, don't you just love this color? Seafoam Green, Camden Green fenders. I mean, with the pinstripe, it is just absolutely a gorgeous color combination. But look at the dash. I mean, it's got engine turning on the left and right-hand side. Beautiful gauges all the way around. And I mean, these are another thing, to have the outside wing windows on here, which was the way to, you know, make it really special, keep the air flowing, whatnot. Leather interior. But here's what's really cool. Look at it. It's got the extra set of the divider window right here, rather than have the one that goes up like this. This is actually a movable one. So you have, it makes the car look more elegant, in my opinion, all the way around. And this car actually is a 7-passenger. It has 2 jump seats as well in the back seat. Beautiful canvas top that goes up, puts it so you can actually do it. You know, it is a Phaeton, so you have the side windows that go in. If you, by unfortunate chance, get caught in the rain, we do even have those to go with the car. Dual exhaust on this car, which is kind of a unique thing, to say the least. But it's got the dual exhaust tips on there. And of course, it's got the Cadillac luggage rack, color match to the car. on the back. I mean, when you look at, there is no place actually for suitcases inside the car. Lots of leg room. Oh my goodness. That is something that is just totally outstanding about these cars. But it's the attention to detail that Cadillac came up with. Just everything done. You've got this is actually a door light. When you open the doors, the lights come on. I mean, so you can see what you're doing, which is really, really cool. I mean, who was thinking that was a new idea? No, 1931 already was in place, to say the least. Yes, you have legroom that just won't quit on this car. But yes, you can find all of these cars also on our Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok pages as well. You know, give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. We'll have all the information on this car at those sites, and you'll have the pleasure of seeing some of our cars that we've sold over the last several years as well. But you always want to check our website, which is ellingsonmotorcars.com, for current inventory, new arrivals. Sign up for our mailing list or our news blasts. They're kind of a nice thing because you also have a car finder on there. If there's something you're looking for, so you can put it in there and you will be one of the first people to know if we run into one. Of course, this is one of those cars. There are so few of these out there. If you're looking for one of these, boy, they don't come available very often, but it is just one of those truly full-blown classics, needless to say, and it goes down the road really nicely. It is just a very, very lovely automobile. But if you're like me, you're going to say, you know, your pictures are great, the video is nice, but I got to come and look at it in person. By all means, we're more than happy to have you come down to Ellingson Motor Cars. We are open to the public Monday through Friday from 10 to 5, Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. So if you want to come down and look in person, by golly, we'd love to have you come. The other thing about when you have a classic like this, full-blown classic, it's really nice to belong to the Cadillac Club or the Classic Car Club or whatever. You'll find people who can appreciate your automobile. Then maybe you have some questions or whatever. There's always lots of people with lots of information. There's local clubs, national clubs as well, especially a car of this magnitude. It is so special, needless to say. The other thing that we can help you with, if you say, well, I want to have this car in my garage, but I live out of state. Well, we can certainly find the right carrier to get the car delivered to you in the pristine condition that it is. I mean, don't like the word pristine, but it's very, very nice. I mean, yes, it is one of those cars that just behooves someone to actually get out and drive it. I think that's one of my favorite things to do with these old cars is actually drive it, let people take a look. The other thing we can assist you with is you say, well, I really would like to buy this, but I need to get a little financing. Have, you know, whatever. We have several sources. We can certainly lead you on to that to help you get financing for your dream car, your full-blown classic, which this, without a doubt, is. Well, with that being said, I'm just looking at this car and saying 1931 was really a special year. I mean, it was Cadillac. We're right in the middle of the Depression, but the engineers and designers were coming up with beautiful cars, and this is no exception. So if you're looking to have your first true classic, or you're looking to add to your collection that already exists, by golly, it might be sitting right here on Ellingson's sales floor as we speak. Well, thank you again for watching. You can see my passion for these old cars is really strong. This kind of stuff is just about as cool as I think you can get. That's why I just love these old true classics. So thank you again, and we'll see you again at EllingsonMotorcars.com.